This is the most recent band that I started with at the beginning, but we've been together for 7 or 8 years now. And it's probably the first band where I felt really comfortable like writing and just like working on the music itself with the dudes in the band. I've been in a lot of bands ever since I was like 13, 14. And usually when you're a drummer, your kind of job is just to sit in back and keep time. I had some good experiences, but this one, like, really, like, yeah, I love this band.
Tudors is a band that, you know, Chris and David and I have been playing in for the better part of 6, 7 years or so, probably longer. Punk band, traditional punk band with, I'll say, post-hardcore elements, emo elements, and what we consider professor core, since we're all professors to some degree, or teachers to some degree. It's a fun little project that we do, and one that we use to espouse our political leanings, if you will, with the lyrics and whatnot, and just get some anger out during school nights.
Chris is super unique because he's extremely honest. He's like very sincere. And I'm used to people like acting types of ways or whatever. So like meeting Chris for the first time, like not only knowing, I was intimidated by him because he's a super smart dude. He knows the things that he's into. He's really like, he's very aware of them. So he has a good, like a really expansive knowledge of like all his interests. So I was like, oh, I'm into this genre or into this like type of literature. He's like, oh, do you know this, and this? I'm like, shoot.
So I think a lot of the way I view writing is the same way I view music. You have an idea, you sort of mess around with it, you do it until it isn't good anymore even, and then you revise it, you change it, and you show other people, you talk to other people about it. And so, you know, when I'm teaching my students about writing, we do the process, and they'll read their writing out loud to themselves, to each other, to me, and we'll go back and forth, and it turns into a dialogue. And music, when it's good, is the same thing.